Apparently, you can get infinite King Limone seeds with this one glitch in Plants vs. Brainrots. Alright, so it looks like what he's doing here is when something rare is in stock, he literally just spams restock with Robux, and then it just restocks it over and over again. Wait, what? I have to test this out. Okay, so if we come to the plant shop right now, an eggplant seed and a cocoa tank seed are in stock when they usually aren't commonly. So let's just see if I want to get another cocoa tank or another eggplant. Instead of paying the 99 Robux or the 350 Robux, if I just pay for 70, let's see, and oh my gosh, everything just got restocked. That's a myth confirmed, holy. And that's just the first of 10 clickbait YouTube shorts I'm going to be testing in this video, and they only get crazier from here. Just like the next one, which is apparently a guaranteed method for a troll mango. Alright, so we all know about the mango plant, and we also know about the troll mango plant, which comes extremely rarely once planting a regular mango. This is extremely rare, so surely there's not a guaranteed method to get one every time, right? Alright, so let's see exactly what they do in this. Okay, so he said he wants a troll mango, and then he's got an empty plot. So what is he going to place? So apparently he got this from Jandal himself. Okay, so he places the mango, I think that's in the middle of the plot, and then he places 2 on the sides, and then to make like a plus sign. Oh, and then a King Limone over there. Okay, and 2 Mr. Carrots next to the King Limone, and then a Shroombeano there, Tomatrio, and then I think he just does the rest of this for fun, and then he just waters it all up, and then we just need to wait for the result, and apparently you should get a troll mango. Surely this isn't real. Alright, so I've gone ahead and completely cleared my garden, and I guess I need to get what? Some mango seeds and some King Limone seeds. Dude, I'm really confused. No way this works. But, I mean, if I want a troll mango, I'm gonna need to find out. Okay, I believe I have all of the ingredients necessary for this to work. So I'm gonna come over, and I think he actually does it in the grasslands biome. So I'm just gonna switch to that. I don't think it matters, but hey, we might as well do it, right? To increase our chances. Alright, so it looks like he's facing this direction in the video, and then he places the first mango right here. And then he places 2 mangoes like this, and then what does he do? Okay, so after this, we need to place a mango here, King Limone here, and then we just gotta do some super basic stuff. So some Mr. Carrots here, and then we have to do 2 Tomatrios here, and then our final piece is a Shroombeano over by the back. And then this should be our perfect setup. So all we need to do, he uses these regular watering cans, not the premium one. So I guess we just got to keep on doing this until it grows. So I'll be back once it grows, and hopefully we should get our troll mango. Oh my gosh, wait, what the heck? Dude, okay, well I didn't get a troll mango, but I got a massive mango. Wait, what the heck? Bro, on everything, this is not scripted. On everything, no lie, I was just lying on my bed playing Clash Royale waiting for this, and 7.3 kg mango? Dude, I mean, dude, now I have like a big King Limone and a big mango and a big Shroombeano. Wait, this is low-key crazy. Wait, look at this. Dude, look, massive Shroombeano, massive King Limone, and now a massive mango. I mean, I guess that was a myth fake, but then also myth true? This is crazy. Now, apparently for the next one, there's actually a secret code in the game that nobody knows. So we all know how there's codes, right? If we scroll down to the bottom of the shop, there's different codes like stacks and I think based and some other ones, and they've been in the game like basically since it's released, and there hasn't really been anything since. Until now, because apparently this video will show us a new code. I don't know if this is real, but let's test it. Alright, so we're on this video right now, and he's showing some of the new codes that are in the game. So he shows frozen, base, like the codes that I showed earlier. But the last one, he uses code free Shroombeano, and he said you get a free maxed out Shroombeano. Wait, oh, what the heck? Well, I guess it must have worked for him because he has a full garden of them, but let's test this out. So it looks like he just went to shop, rewards, codes, and then we just need to type free Shroombeano in all caps and claim. Let's see. Wait, this code doesn't exist. Wait, let's try again. Wait, did I spell it right? Wait, free Shroom. Yeah, okay, it's myth busted, bro. Why do people lie like this? But apparently for the next myth, there's a secret array of items that you can use to get massive plants guaranteed every time. Well, I guess the last one kind of worked to give me that massive mango, so surely this one should work next, right? Let's test this out. All right, here we go. Let's see. So he places a Shroombeano in the middle of his plot. So we need to make sure we're using that. And then he uses 3 banana guns, 3 carrot launchers, 3 regular water buckets, and then 3 frost grenades. Wait, why is he... Wait, oh my... Wait, how does he have such a big Shroombeano from that? That has to be fake, right? Well, I guess we'll just try it out. So it looks like he places it right here in the middle of the garden, and he actually places a Shroombeano plant. So let me get one of my seeds and just place it here right in the middle. Okay, so I have all of the tools once again. Surely this doesn't work, but then the last one did, so you never know. So let's just go for 3 banana guns shot, and then 3 carrot launchers shot, and then we're going to want to do 3 regular water buckets, I think it was. And then the final thing, 3 frost grenades. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. And now we just need to wait the 25 minutes until it's over. Yeah, there's no way this works, but I'll check back with you guys, I guess. All right, 25 minutes later, and oh my gosh, it's tiny. What a waste of time, myth busted. Now for the next one, there's a secret area in the map that Jandal does not want you to know about. All right, so I'm sure a lot of people know about this anyway, but let's just watch the video. So it looks like if he just walks over to the left side of the ocean, and then there is like this weird cave here with a Meowl Brainrot. Like, what is that? Now that video is quite a few years old now because, or quite a few weeks old, because if you jump onto the water now, yeah, it teleports you back. So that might make you think that it's not possible to get to. Or is it? I'm going to be the first person since they removed the water jumping to get there, I think. So if we just jump on this, my plan is I want to try and jump on this seaweed and then jump onto the rock. I'm not sure if that's possible, but I'm gonna just keep on trying. Oh my gosh, I almost got that. Oh my gosh, yes, finally I'm up here. So now we're gonna want to make that jump onto there. I hope that like blue bit by the wave is not part of this ocean. So come on, let's just send it in 3, 2, 1, and oh my gosh. Wait, we made it. Wait, so is the cave actually here still? And oh my gosh, the Meow Cave is here and you can go in. That's myth confirmed. Now, apparently for the next myth, there's a secret way that you can go underneath the map. So it looks like he's using this power up here called the Meteor Strike. And then it spawns this meteor here. But apparently, once the meteor comes down, if you stand in the exact spot and it comes down, it should just kill you on the ground. Let's go see if this is true. That's insane. But I guess the first thing I need to do is actually get a Meteor Strike card because currently I don't think I have any. Good thing we literally have 157 card packs, so this should not be an issue. And we're going to get it right now. Aura Farm, baby. Let's do it. No, okay, not that one. I meant this one. I meant this one. And now I meant this one. And okay, yeah, I'll Oh, all right, finally, we got one. So here, I just need to equip the Meteor Strike. And it says every 50 Brainrots slain, a Meteor Strikes dealing 25,000 damage to all things. So I think it spawns in around the middle here. So to test that out, we actually need to place some plants down. So let me put my garden now. All right, now my garden is completely maxed out. And with this Meteor Shower card, yeah, okay. So in around 30 Brainrots defeated, we should be able to get the next meteor. And that one just struck down right here. So I just stood on it. And I think I might as well just wait for this. It shouldn't take too long. So if this was the exact segment where the meteor shower was placed, I think that according to the video, I should get flung underneath the map. Let's see if this is true. Oh, okay, so it just struck and then it went to the left of me. Okay, that's kind of strange. I guess I'll just stand here this time and just wait for it. Okay, let's see if it works this time. Okay, the next one just spawned to the right of me. Wait, why did I make it so it always goes wherever I'm not? Okay, let's just wait the next 50. And what the heck? Why is it going all the way over there? Surely it wouldn't naturally go all the way over there. Is it because it always avoids a player? Wait, what? I'll just give it one last try. And okay, it went all the way over there. Alright, it just looks like it's avoiding me at this point. Myth busted. Alright, for the next one, it's yet another method to get gigantic plants. Well, the first one didn't work, but surely this one should work, right? I mean, there's no way this YouTube short will lie to me. So let's see what they have to say. So they say, tutorial to increase your chances. Wait, oh my gosh, that's a huge mango. What the heck? Okay, what did he do? So he placed a seed in an area surrounded by plants. Okay. And then he just goes ahead and waters it until it reaches 30 seconds left. Well, that's a lot of watering cans. And then you just need to throw a frost grenade, I guess. Oh, wow. Okay, he's just spamming frost grenades until it grows. And then let's see, what will happen? Will he get a big one? And oh, yo, what the heck? Dude, that actually worked. He did that without cuts. Okay, yeah, this has to work, bro, surely. Now, I guess I'll just do it with a mango because that's what the dude in the video did. And he said to place it in an area surrounded by plants. So I guess what's the best ways to place it instead of in the middle? Surely, like the middle, it's got like the most plants around you feel me? So I'm just going to shovel up this King Limone over here. And then I'm going to plant a mango seed. Just one mango seed in the middle. And then I guess we'll just water it until it gets to 30 seconds left. Okay, that kind of seems like a lot. But I'll just spam the watering cans until it gets pretty low. Okay, so I'm watering it down. And now there's 30 seconds left. So quick, I need to get my frost grenades out. And then I just need to spam them until the timer goes out, I guess. So I just need to spam frost grenades for 20 seconds. And then let's see, will we get a Titanic mango like the guy in the video? Okay, 3, 2, 1. What will we get? And oh, that is laughable. That is an extremely tiny mango. Okay, that is not good. Yeah, okay. Myth busted for sure. But apparently there's a secret method to just get whatever brain rot you want, no matter how high HB it is. Wow, I pronounced that amazingly. Alright, so here it is. Let's see what the guy in the video says. So he says, no matter the type of plants, you can just instantly kill it, whatever. And I guess it's with frost grenades, because that's what's in the thumbnail. So let's see what he does. Okay, so he doesn't really seem to have the best farm here, but he does look at the frost grenades. So basically what he's doing is he's timing it, I guess, with the frost grenades. And wow, okay, these brain rots are definitely not moving at all. So I suppose if you just slow them down like that a lot, you shouldn't be able to get them to the end of the lane, and your brain rots should, your plants should be able to kill the brain rots. So let's just go test this out. Now, there's no real high chance that I'm gonna get like a good brain rot to spawn anytime soon with heaps of health. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my frost grenades out. I have 500. This should not be an issue. And then I'm actually going to initiate a battle. And then hopefully with like the battles, they're usually quite high HP. So I'm just going to test it out on something with very high HP. And then we'll see if they will get destroyed. So that has 11k. This has 340k. Okay, if something spawns with like half a mil or something like that, 360. You know what? I'll try it on this Berber Patapim. So once it gets down here, it's obviously not going to get one shot. But if I just practice the motion, I think it's like 3-second intervals. So the second it comes down here, I'm going to throw. Oh, okay, never mind. It got insta-killed. Okay, we need to find a better one. Okay, this is promising. This Cappuccino Assassino has 600,000 health. So once it gets down here, I'm just going to throw a frost grenade on it. So just like that. Oh my gosh, I missed. All right, no, a one. Oh, no, okay. There. Okay, once again, let's try it again. So let's throw that. Yep, no, okay. I'm not very good at this. He did say it was quite hard in the video, but, yeah. Okay, this has 1.6 million. Surely we can get it done like this. So let's throw that frost grenade, and, okay, it already got killed. Dude, I don't know how people throw these frost grenades. I swear, I've always struggled with this. This Burbaloni Loli has a lot of health though, so let's just freeze this thing down, and okay, it already died. Okay, I think I understand how the frost grenades work now, so let's just practice the motion. So as soon as it comes on here, I'm gonna go, okay, no. Wait, just like that. Wait, okay, froze it. 1, 2, 3, and then freeze again. 1, okay. Well, you saw that, right? That was like going to freeze. Okay, yeah. That was a victory, but I'm still going to say myth confirmed, because if you guys can get down the motion of using the frost grenade, you can definitely max that out. Now, we've tried massive plant methods previously to very little avail, but apparently you can get a massive Piner Painter with this strategy. That's right, the brand new Piner Painter from the Artist Frenzy event. So if we could get a large one of these, that would actually be super good, so let's test that out. But I guess before we can test it out, we need to actually get a seed. So let me farm this event. Oh my gosh, this is going to take ages. All right, and the last thing for the Piner Painter seed, so we can finally test this out, And there we go. Now we have our Pineapple seed that we can test. All right, so let's see what will he do. Oh my gosh, that is a huge one, dude. Oh, yo. Okay, so he places it, and then we need to use these items. 2 water... Wait, oh my gosh, you're going too fast. Okay, let's see what he does. Use the following items: 2 water buckets, 2 banana guns, 2 frost grenades, 1 carrot launcher. And then it should just grow massive. Okay. That seems a little bit insane, but let me get the materials. All right, so I've dug up a slot right now, or actually I haven't. Let me do that real quick. So let's just dig up this Pineapple that I have, the best one I've got. And then let's just place down the seed here. Now what he does is he puts 2 water buckets on it, and then he puts 2 banana guns, and then 2, no, not frost blowers. Okay, I hope that didn't mess it up. Frost grenades, not frost blowers. So that's 1 and 2. And then finally, he does 1 carrot launcher, and he kind of like shoots himself with it. So let's just hope that that worked. And then we just need to wait for this thing to grow, and apparently, we should get a massive one. I've kind of lost hope in these massive plant ones at this point, but who knows? Maybe since this is the new plant, something different will happen. Alright, so that is a very regular sized Pineapple, so that is myth busted. Oh my gosh. And then for the last myth, apparently liking and subscribing gets you very good luck. Well, I guess with the massive mango that I got in this video, there's no harm in it, right? Myth confirmed, try it yourself.